Hello, in this video we're going to talk about adding service orders to your meetings. We're going to start with a single meeting and how that looks adding AV or catering services, and then see how it looks adding it to a reoccurrence pattern. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to schedule a room. We're going to schedule it for some time later this month at St. Vincent's for one person. Room 2 is available. I'm going to put in my meeting information. And then down here we will see the service categories that we have available to us. Each facility has its own list of service categories, and these will change depending on what facility or facilities you are booking at. So for this meeting series, I would like to book a laptop and a projector. So I'm going to go to AV equipment. I'm going to look through these here real quick. I don't see, oh, there we go, laptop. If you need information on what these items are, you can, just like with rooms, you can click on them to get additional information about those service items. When you find what you want, you check mark next to the item to indicate that you want it, and then you can change how many of the item you want. Really, I only want one laptop. I'd also like one projector, and it looks like there's no projector in here, but there is room 2 equipment. And remember, I booked room 2. So I take a look at this. It says projector and conference phone. That means room 2 has a projector and a conference phone built in. So I want actually both of these. They should always be there. But I'm letting the AV technician know to have them set up and ready for me when I get there. If I have any special instructions, some items have special instructions available, some do not. You can type in additional information for the AV technician so he knows how to set up your room for you. Catering is slightly different. You'll see that AV services, it just automatically inherits the start time and the end time for your meeting because we assume that you want the AV equipment for the entirety of your meeting. The catering options give you the ability to put in a start time and an end time. So if you would like your catering delivered a little early or picked up a little early, so you have an 8-hour meeting and you only want breakfast there for an hour, you would change the end time so the catering people know to come pick up or deliver food at specific times. And then just like with the AV equipment, when you find something you want, you can click on it or hover over it to give you more information about it. Catering items do have a cost associated with them, and those will be billed to the customer that has the cost center number from your account. Find what you like. Minimum 10 orders, so read the descriptions carefully. It'll tell you if there are minimum orders, and if you don't put in at least, in this case, 10, it will not let you complete the order. And when you have everything you want, you hit submit. When you're in looking at your reservations, so if we go to reservations, view my requests, we can see my reservation here, and this is the booking within my reservation. If I have services, I have these 2 options over here. These allow me to add services or view services. So if I just want to look at what I have for this particular meeting, I've requested a bagel bar, laptop, and a conference phone. If I wanted to edit them, I would click on the green plus sign and go in and edit them, and we'll go over this in a different video. But as soon as it gets to this point, you have requested everything. These will go to Regional Meeting Services and the on-site catering coordinator to review, and you will get a confirmation saying, yes, we can give you all this stuff, or no, we need to talk to you to figure out something else. And that is how you add services to a single booking. If you want to add services to multiple bookings, we'll go ahead and do that now. And we're going to do this across multiple facilities so you can see that as well. I'm going to do a weekly reoccurrence pattern from now until the end of December. We're going to apply the reoccurrence. We're going to look first at St. Vincent's. So MOB 200 is available for all 16 of my meetings. That's lovely. And now I'm going to add a couple of other random dates at a different facility. And then we'll do Willamette Falls Community Center. And we'll do the auditorium over there. Now I'm going to go over the details and put in our meeting information. We'll see a couple of different things. We still see St. Vincent's AV services because we have meetings booked at St. Vincent's. We also see Willamette Falls Community Center AV Media, Community Center Beverages, which is its own category, and these have things like water and coffee, and then also the regional catering menu as well. So when we go to St. Vincent's, we would like a computer projector and a laptop. At Community Center, we would like the auditorium equipment with the podium and the computer. We'd also like a wireless lapel microphone with this. And at the Community Center, we would like 3 carafes of coffee. Hit OK. One or more of your services was unavailable. So please pay attention to those alerts, as they will tell you if there are any issues. If there were actually any issues, there would be a red bar across the meeting saying, hey, there are issues with this particular booking, please take a closer look at me. So we're going to go through and take a look. You'll notice that for the St. Vincent's bookings, we only got the St. Vincent's AV Media. We did not get any of the Community Center AV Media because it doesn't apply to this building. The same thing with the Community Center Auditorium. We only got the Community Center AV equipment and coffee, not any of the St. Vincent's items that we had ordered. So that is how you add services to a recurring meeting.